Flash travels. అందరికి సీట్లు ఉండాలి. లైక్ ఏసీఆర్ నాన్ ఏసీఆర్. ఎందుకు మా బర్త్ నెంబర్లు ఎంత అసలు?
Hello, 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 hello. Good evening to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Today, very important class. Group functions we are learning means very easy, but group function after group by class we are starting. Maybe today all are coming means then I'm telling a group by class, otherwise another topic I will tell you. Okay, yeah, it's an important one. But before that one, okay, up to now, number functions you have an idea, character functions you have an idea, number function up to now we are not telling. Character functions you have an idea, date functions with date conversions we are learning. Next, group functions or aggregate functions, write it. Group functions. Group functions or aggregate 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 functions. Now actually in every database similar functions are there, very easy. Now what are the group functions are available means I will tell you. Write it. Oracle having following group functions. Following group functions. These are, first one, max. Open and close parentheses are there. Second one, min. Third one, AVG, average. Fourth one, sum. Fifth one, count of star. Sixth one, count of column name. Count of column name. Count of column name. Okay, now observe it here. Concentrate here. Now, actually, these group functions very easy, but unfortunately, these group functions, I am also here also in a future. Okay, maybe today chance is there. So many fellows are attending me. So I will tell you, group by class is there here. These type of queries they are writing. Okay, now here observe it here. These are the group function, a big queries from by using a what group by class. Some group by class we are using only. And now here, this is most powerful class. Observe here, group by some class is there. No, in that group by class regularly these group functions they are using. Is the most powerful reports only. This group by class is a minimum basic in every database. So now here query side only. That is first concept actually. And now here, yes, those things we are learning means before that one, these very easiest functions, group functions means easiest functions and important functions. Observe it here. First default behavior I will tell you. Actually, any group function we are taking, what is the default behavior means? Simple. Suppose, now check it out. Any group function I am taking means always those group functions returns a what? Output is a single value. That is I want first. Now check it out. Concentrate here. These concepts are very helpful in the future. Now check it out. This is a table is there. Select star from EMP is a table. In this table, here so many salaries are there. Okay, here observe here number of values are there. Now I am writing a what in a group function, either sum, either average, either max, either min, anything also I'm using. For example, what happened? Group functions operate over number of values in a table column. Number of values operating only, and the result is only single value is output. Output observed here, single value. That's why whenever we are whenever we are using a what group by classes in any database in the worldwide, what is the default nature? Group functions are always operate over number of values in a table column and also returns a what? A single value. Output is a single value. Very important. The single value based only in a PLSQL side select into class we are using only. In that case, group function where class we are not using also working. That much of depth is there. But first you are writing a what theory, then practical and showing. Write it. Generally finished. These are all the things. All are writing max, min, AVG, sum, count of star, count of column name. Completed? Yeah. So now write it. Generally write it. Generally group functions are operate over number of values in a table column, number of values in a table column and then returns a single value and then returns a single value. Outputs a single value. Okay, then it returns a single value. Finished. Everyone underline single value, underline it because this is very important. Single value. Max, write it side heading max. Okay, now max means what is that one? Max means maximum value, everyone knows, but unfortunately, now slowly observe it here. Now I am writing a what some query only practically. What is the output you are telling me is great. Suppose I am writing a what select a max of here 3, 5, 7, 9. I am writing only. And now here, yes, from dual like this only I am writing. Now what is the output? What is the output? Anybody guess it? What is the output? Very easy. And now select max of 3, 5, 7, 9 from dual. I am writing only. What is the output? Anybody? Very good. What is the output means very easy. What is the maximum value here? 9 only. 9 only. It will be returns everyone telling only. But unfortunately, this is wrong work. It won't work. It won't work. Impossible. And now here, very, very, very important. So many fellows are, yes, interviewer asking so many times, select a max of some number of values. What the output they are asking? Oh, how much easy this question they are asking only. They are thinking so many fellows. Just immediately answer they are telling only. Impossible. It won't work. Very, very important. Why means reason is there. Now check it out. Check it out. All are telling, and I know, yes, wrong one. It won't work. It will give us a what? Error. That's why now here, yes, here, this is an error. Yes, here, that's why, okay, so now what they are telling you, what definition, slowly observe here. Group functions, okay, fine. Operate over number of values up to now, okay, here, in a, which one? Table column, here column. But here column is there, here no, column is not there. You are observing or not? Here column is not there, some values are there. Okay, so now here, and also compulsory we are passing a column name here, max or min or average or anything, means only column name we are passing. This is different. Normal functions, in a number function, character function, date functions, date conversion means either the column also we are passing, other your own values also you are passing. But unfortunately, in a group function side, only we are passing a what? Column name. This is very, very important. Compulsory we are passing a what? A column name. Without passing a column, it won't work. So now here, yes, here, but unfortunately in this type of situation, max 3, 5, 7, 9, in this type of situation, in a future number functions are there. What is that number function? Greatest, least, some functions are there. Those functions we are using in a future. Observe here, greatest we are using means 9. Here, observe here. Oh, that's why another functions are there in that case. Okay, yeah. So now, but group functions operate over, yes, a number of values in a table column and also returns a single value. Okay, but table column is very important. And now here, that's why here, now check it out. Suppose here, now max means it returns a maximum value from a table column or not? Yes, here, write it. Practically, you are learning, write it. It returns, fastly write it, very easy. It returns maximum value from a table column. 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 Okay, na? Now write a query, very easy. Write a query, write it, very easy. Simple. Nobody mistaken these things, very easy. Write a query to display maximum salary from EMP table. Write a query to display maximum salary from EMP table. Or write a query to display maximum salary from EMP table. And now here, how much easy? Observe here. Suppose select max. Observe here. Suppose select a star from EMP is there? No. Yes, here. Now check it out. Maximum salary means how can I select max of column name? Sal is a column name is there from EMP. Regularly we are using here 5,000 here. Automatically it will display or not. This query is regularly in a feature. Yes, group by class, some other classes side we are using. Analytical functions are there. In that case also we are using. Write it. Fastly write it. Select max of sal from EMP. How much easy? Okay, now concentrate. Here, this function is very easy, but unfortunately, I am also here also first time newcomer means we are thinking, oh, maybe we are passing only number data type column only. We are allowed to pass only. We are thinking, but that is wrong side. We are allowed to pass not only number data type column, but also any data type column here regularly using in a where dates. In a future, junior most employee, most recently joined employee details I want. Otherwise, senior most employee details means minimum of higher date. Yes, possible. That's why dates also regularly using now along with the same like a number, how much popular way we are using, same way we are using in a where in a dates also. Characters, less case they are using only. Dates also regularly we are using. Suppose now, suppose here higher date is a joining date. No, see junior most employee details. Suppose most recently joined employee details means in a future sub query the chapter is there. In that one we are writing about these type of big queries. How we are writing? What is that one we are learning? Don't worry. Now here check it out. Here observe it here. Now here like this only. Now from EMP like this. Now here check it out. Observe it here. Oh, maybe maximum of higher date. Oh, date data type column we are passing or not. Junior most employee details, it will be displayed. Okay, something else there. But these queries, sub queries, chapter is there, joins, constraints, sub query, main chapters are there. No, in those chapter side we are learning. Okay, na? Yes, here. But up to now, just here I'm passing a what technically here syntax idea purpose only. Select here. Don't write it. Max of higher date from EMP like this. Oh, dates possible or not? Yes, possible only. Write it one example. Okay, dates possible. No, dates is regularly in a future. Sub queries are there in that chapter. But one example, write it. Directly pass it. Oh, dates also regularly using not only numbers idea purpose. This one. Okay. This one, write it. Select max of select max of higher date from EMP. Higher date is the joining date column. No, yeah. Finished. Now, according to my experience, only number data type column and dates regularly using. But rare cases, okay, nobody using actually, but unfortunately, character data type column also working. Nobody using only in a project side. Really, nobody using character data type column also working. So now what character data type column is, you are also thinking ASCII value based only they are thinking. No, actually alphabet based only working. Suppose, for example, now check it out, screen observe it. So now select here, select a star from EMP. So now, sorry, select star from EMP. In this case, here, observe it here, E name is a column is there. In this column, for example, employee names are there. Suppose max of E name, I'm passing means yes here. Max of E name means maximum. Which one is there? Z is the highest value. A is the lowest value actually. Alphabet based. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like this only. Not ASCII value based. A is the lowest. And yes, Z is a what? Highest value only. Now here in this example side, in this table side, now tell me anybody, now here, yes, which one is the highest value? Yes, Z starting, Z means name is not there. Okay, W is there. No? Yes, here, highest value, W. So maybe in our table column side, W is there or not? Maybe what it will be written. Now really correct or not, check it out. Suppose select here, max of here, E name column from EMP. I'm writing only yes. Automatically, what is there or not? Character data type column is alphabet based. Okay, yeah. So not a ASCII value based. That is also better to know. Not required actually, but better to know. Example, another example. Write it. What I am intimating to you means any data type column also working. That is my intention. Write it. Output, write it. Next one, minimum. Minimum is minimum value, it will be written now here. Now definition don't write it. Why? Because minimum, maximum, average, okay, definitions are not required. Everyone knows common sense only. Minimum is it returns a minimum value from the table column or not. Suppose I want a minimum salary from this table. How can I? Just we are using a what? Select a min of which one? Salary from EMP. Okay, fine, simple. Suppose senior most employees have I want to display means most of the regularly used query in a where in a future, just we are using a what here minimum of hire date, regularly used concept in a future senior most employee details, junior most employee details. I am telling only in that case only in a where future chapter site, just we are writing a what query like this. Observe here minimum of hire date. We are writing or not? Yes, here senior most employee details. It will be displayed or not? Yes, here. That's why always we can also use a what a max and a min function also in a dates possible or not? Yes, possible. So now minimum of hire date regular, okay, in a future. Just here now write it these two examples fastly. Min means a return minimum value. Just directly example write it, definition not required because these are easy. Write it fastly. Select min of salary from EMP. Min means minimum now. Yeah. Select of min of hire date from EMP. This date also write it. Okay. Now observe it here. Actually, in a previous case, one rule I'm telling, group function operator over number of values in a table column and returns a single value. You have an idea. But another rule is there. What is that one? Everyone knows. Everyone knows. And now check it out. Up to now, after select keyword only, this group function I'm using either max, either min, either average or anything. Suppose I try to use this group function in a where clause, because normal functions we are using in a where clause or not. Same like I try to use that group function in a where clause. Select star from EMP where now salary is equal to min of max of like this only salary. It won't work. We are not allowed to use group functions in a where clause. Already one of these days I'm telling about this rule or not? Yes, here this is also important. Group function is not allowed here in a where clause directly. We are not allowed to use a group functions. Impossible, because all values at a time is executed. That is execution also later you are familiar. Write a note. Write a note. In all relational databases, in all relational databases, we are not allowed to use group functions in where clause. We are not allowed to use group functions in where clause. In all relational databases, we are not allowed to use group functions in where clause. Okay, now this example, write it. Example. This example, write it. Here. This error also write it fast. These are very easy. Next, one rule is already we are telling group function returns single value. Second rule is what? Oh, maybe we are not allowed to use group functions in a where clause. Everyone knows. But third rule is most powerful. That is the average function through. I'm telling null value related concept. Okay. Yeah. So now here. Write it AVG next. AVG means average. Okay. AVG. AVG. It returns average. It returns average from number data type column. It returns average from number data type column. It returns average from number data type column. Okay, now finished. It returns average from number data type column. Suppose here through the EMP table, very easily understandable. Now check it out. Select star from EMP is a table is there. Now concentrate here. Here salary is a column is there. Now I want to now calculate average. How can I average means everyone knows this value 800 plus 1600 plus 1250. This divided by 14 is there. Okay, now how many number of rows are there? That one, that is average automatically calculated. That's why here I'm typing a what average salary from EMP table means how can I select AVG of salary from EMP? Simple. Server only calculated this one. But unfortunately, what is the entry question? Whenever null values are there, besides of this column, null values are there, how it will be calculated? What is that one? I'm asking only, maybe you are only telling output. Write it this one fastly. Example. Select AVG of sal from EMP. Completed fast. Select AVG of sal from EMP. Any number, anything, right? Okay. Any number, because in my table in present situation, this one. Now concentrate, very important. Maybe some fellows are guessing that answer only. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Besides of here salary column, you are observing or not? Null value practice purpose, Oracle Corporation giving award. Which one? Commission is a column. In this column, just observe it here. Null values are there. Here null value, here null value, here null value, null value, null value, null value, null value, like this. Now actual values, only 4 values are there: 300, 500, okay, 1400, 0, like this only. Okay, fine. Now observe here. Suppose I try to type a average commission from EMP table, for example, in this table, because null values are there. Whenever null values are there, what happened? Observe here. Select, observe here. Don't write it. Very interesting. AVG of commission. Commission is a column. Null value column is there from EMP. Whenever I am writing a what, select average AVG of commission from EMP means now in that case Oracle server uses a what, 300 plus average means 300 plus 500 plus 1400 plus 0 by divided by here 14 or 4, only 14 it will be taking, maybe otherwise 4 it will be taking. 4 means these 4 values only it will be counting. Null values are counting or not counting? Only one answer is correct. Maybe by 14 it will be taking, otherwise by 4 it will be taking. Only one answer is correct. Fast. Anybody guess it? It will take a null values, otherwise it does not count a null values. Only one thing is correct. Very good, very good. Who are telling a what? It does not count a null values. That is a correct answer. Yes, ignores a null values. Very good. Ignores a null values. So by 4 is a correct answer. Now here, yes, by 4 is a correct answer. Why? Because always in every database, by default, all group functions ignores null values except count star. Count star is a function is there. That is only does not ignore the null values. Remaining all functions, group functions ignores the null values. That is the default behavior. Very good. Now here average commission from EAP means 300 plus 500 plus 1400 plus 0 by 4 means yes, 550 is output. It will be returned. Now check it out. I am pressing enter key here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Yes, 550 is there or not? Oh, maybe by 4 is there. That's why it will be returns of 550 only. 300 plus 500 plus 1400 plus 0 by 4 only. Now here. That's why by default all group functions ignores null values. I don't want like this. I want to count null values also. In this case, by 14 I want to take null values also. I want to count me some other thing we are using only. First, write it about this example. Then I am telling about those stories only. Write it. Another example. Select average of commission from EMP. AVG of COM commission from EMP. 550. No? Okay. Yeah. Now, concentrate. Here, actually, by default, all group functions ignores and null values are not. Output 550, write it because you are checking in your system. Okay, now by default group functions ignores and null values no except count star. I will tell you. Now here, but unfortunately in this case I want 300 plus 500 plus 1400 plus 0 by 14. I want, for example, null values also I want to count. Me simple technique is there. Anybody attending a first initial classes means I am telling a what if you want to count a null values means we are using a what one predefined function. Which function is there? NVL. Already you have an idea or not? NVL function we are using means in place of null value 0 we are substituting means automatically it will be counting a null values or not? Yes. Suppose here I want 300 plus 500 plus 1400 plus 0 by 14 means how can I just NVL we are using NVL of expression 1 comma expression 2. Expression 2 is a 0 I'm passing means automatically by 14 means output is different or not? Yes. 157 point it will be displayed or not? Yes. Here if you want to count the null values means yes possible, but a compulsory we must use a what? NVL function. Okay. Yeah. So now write it. Some theory, write it. Very easy. Write it. In Oracle, in Oracle, very important. In Oracle, by default, all group functions ignores null values, except count of star, In Oracle, by default, all group functions ignores null values except count of star. Count of star function is there. Okay, except count of star function. Okay, na? Yes, here. Yeah, average different values means okay. Some fellow is asking, my system is showing what different average means. Your system values only. I'm changing values now. Yeah. And now finished. Now here values except count star. If you want to write it, if you want to count null values in group functions, if you want to count null values in group functions, then we must use NVL function. Then we must use NVL function. Okay, na? Example, write it. Completed. Output write it. Select TIVG of NVL of commission, 0 from EMP. Okay, na? Very easy. Next, another function, sum. Assume sum is a function, is there? Sum. Sum is what? Total, no? Very easy. Total. Okay, write it. It returns. It returns total from number data type column. It returns total from number data type column. It returns total from number data type column. Okay, now write a query fastly. Write a query. This is very easy. Write a query to display total salary from EMP table. Write a query to display total salary from EMP table. A total salary from EMP table means how much easy? Now here observe here, select which one. Sum is a function, sum of sal from EMP like this. Server only calculating. Okay, na? Yeah. Write in this example. Write a query to display total salary from EMP table. Write it. Select sum of sal from EMP. This regularly so many times we are using total sal, total sum of. Next, count of star. Count of star. Count of star means very easy. Now maybe you are only tell me. Now suppose here this is a table is there. In this table, suppose here this is a one column, this is a two, this is a three columns are there. For example, now here number of rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. Now count to star counting a number of columns in this example. 3 is a correct answer. Otherwise, a number of rows means in this example side 5 is the correct answer. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Count star count a number of rows or number of columns. Only one thing is correct. Fast. Number of rows or number of columns. Very good. Number of rows only. Okay. Na? Number of columns you have to find out means in a future. Constraint is a chapter is there. In that one, data dictionaries is a concept is there. Through that one we are using. But unfortunately here, count to star means it counts a what? A number of rows in a table. Very good. Rows in a table, including a null values or not? Yes, here. Very good. So many fellows are telling correct. Not a number of columns. Number of columns counting is a what? Entry question. Write a query which is used to count a number of columns in a table. They're asking only entry here. In that case, in a future, now some other concepts are there. Data dictionaries is a concept is there. Okay, so now that concept we are using only. But unfortunately here, number of rows in a table. Suppose here, select here count of star from EMP. I am typing only. EMP means in EMP table, how many rows are there? 14 rows are there, including null values also. 14 rows are there, it will be counting. Suppose here another table is there. Select the count of star. Now observe here count of star from DEPT. Here 4 is there. Suppose select dummy table. Select count of star from dual. Dummy table we are learning or not? Only one column is there or not? One row is there or not? Yes, here. That's one row and one column dummy table. I'm telling you. Yes, write it. Count star. Only one example is enough. Count star. Write it. It counts number of rows from a It counts number of rows from a table. 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 Select count of star from EMP. 14, write it. It counts number of rows from a table, rows. Okay, na? Another one. Side ready? Finish the example. Count of column name. Column name. There's a slight difference only. And now check it out. Maybe some fellows are telling I want answers, I think. Count of column name. This is not a number of columns in this case. Count of column name is slight difference only. And now number of rows only, but slight difference. And now here, check it out. Maybe so many fellows are guessing, I think. This is a table is there. Select a star from EMP is a table. In this table, I am writing a what? Select count star, for example, count star. So now here from EMP means here always 14 it will be written in a previous case. Select count of star from EMP means 14 it will be written. Same like I am passing a what in place of star, some column name I'm passing, one column possible. Suppose here employee number is a column I'm passing. For example, employee number is a column I'm passing. Whenever I'm passing a what employee number column, what is the problem is same output. E-name is a column, same output. Job is a column, same output. 14 is, it will be written. What is this one? Yes, count star also it will be written as what? 14. Again, yes, your count of column name also 14 it will be written. Both the functions are same? No, not same. Whenever null values are there in these columns, that's why it will be written as what same output. Here null values are there in these cases, and now that's why same output. But unfortunately here MGR is a column, you have to observe it. In this MGR column, one null value is there, null value is there. Yes, all group functions ignores null values except count star, I'm telling or not. That's why here it counts a number of not null values in a table column. Suppose count of MGR means 13, it will be displayed. Observe it here. And now here, check it out. 13. And now here, observe it here. Oh, maybe it will ignore the null value or not. Yes, suppose now I'm thinking of what, yes, here easy understandable purpose. Observe it here. Commission is a column I'm taking better. Commission is a column means here null value practice purpose. 300, 500, 1400, 0 is there. But it counts a what? Which one? Number of not null values because it ignores the null values. So number of not null values from a table column. Not null values means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the output. It will be written or not? Yes, here. Now check it out. Really, that is correct. Select count of commission from EMP. Here automatically 4 is there or not? Yes, here 4 only. That's why, yes, count of commission means 4 in this case only. Now here, write it some theory. Count of column name. What is count of column name? Tell me. It counts number of not null values, no? Not null values. Because ignores the null values or not? Yes, very good. Write it. It counts number of not null values, from a table column, It counts number of not null values from a table column. Okay, example, right, is select count of commission better. Commission means only null values and not null values are there. No, only not null values 4 is there. That's a 4, write it. Select count of commission from EMP. Completed. But unfortunately here, very important, some other concept is there. What is that one means? Now check it out, slowly observe it here. That concept in a future very helpful. Suppose this is select star from EMP like this. In this case, department number column, 1 minute observed here, department number column. In this case, count of department number column is automatically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this only. 14 it will be written. That is everyone knows. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Select of, count of. Here, department number is a column I'm taking. In that column, how many number of rows are there? 14. Automatically 14 it will display. This is, I know, you know, everyone knows. But I don't want to count like that only. I want to count number of different values, distinct values. Distinct values means here 10 is a one type is there. 20 is a one type is there. Again, 31 type is there. Oh, maybe different type of products, different type of department numbers here. I want to count means then we are using a what? Another clause. In a future, that clause is there. Up to now, I am not telling. Distinct is a clause is there. Distinct is a clause. Distinct clause are eliminating a what? Duplicate data. Only one time only values are displayed. Okay, suppose in a future, distinct, union, some concepts I am telling only. Suppose now don't write it only, select. Yes, distinct of here department number is a column is there, department number, sorry, distinct of here DEPT number is a column is there in a feature from EMP like this. Observe it here. Suppose whenever I'm using a distinct clause means here 10 10 10 10 10 is there, eliminating one time only 10, 20 20 20 20 eliminating. Okay, 20, 30 30 30 only one time only 30 is there or not. That's why these values I want to count means how can I just we are using a what? Select the count of department number from EMP means always 14. But here count of distinct of here. Distinct is a clause we can also use in a count function. This is very important in a future. And now here, yes, why? Because display entire salary employee, display second is salary employee. These are queries are there in a future sub query chapter side. In that case, most of the interviewer asking about queries only. In that case, you are writing a distinct clause. You are not writing a distinct clause means it won't work that much of powerful. In a future, queries are there. And now here, yes, here from dual like this. In this case, the occasion always DEPT. Now here, yes, distinct of, yes, here department number means automatically 3. It will be written on not dual table, EMP table, 3 like this only. That's why eliminating a duplicate data and only one time only 10, 20, 30 is displayed. In that case, in a future, distinct clause is there. But what I'm intimating to you only, generally, now if you want to count a number of distinct values from a table column, then we can also use a distinct clause within a count function. Okay, that is important. First, so now here, yes, here the theory, write it. Then you are writing a what? This concepts, write it. Write a note. Distinct means up to now you don't have an idea. Eliminating duplicate data, you have to remember it. Write a note. Every database same thing. Write a note. If you want to count, if you want to count number of distinct values from a table column, number of distinct values from a table column, then we can also use use distinct clause within count function. Example, you are only check it out. How much easy these functions, but how much important these functions in a where whenever we are using a group by class, then you are understandable. Up to this one, very easy. Then onwards, most powerful concepts. Write it example. Select count of department number from EMP. Select distinct of department number from EMP. Output also write it here. Three is output. Next onwards, very important concept. Actually, these group functions are very easy. Okay, so now just first time newcomer purpose, slowly I'm telling only, but unfortunately dead easy concepts. But these functions, how we are using in aware group by class, that is important. Most powerful concept in aware in a total database is group space by class only. Most powerful group by class is there. Group space by, most powerful concept. Group by class. Side rating, group by. Group by. Now check it out. Actually, this is a most powerful concept. Without a group by, there is no project. Substitute here, group by class is there? No. Yes, here group by class syntaxes and some queries only, group of data side, and some rules are there. I'm telling only those rules based only. Now here, what is the rules are there in a group by class? Again, that group by class reports how you are using only. Now group by class executions, how it will be executed, that is most powerful. And now here execution is very important. Really how group by clauses are working. Now here that a group by clause after that one only. Now here, yes, how you are restricting, how you are writing group by clause, easy way, I will tell you so many things only. These are queries are there, a big query, select statement only. We are using a what group by clause. Okay, yes, in a group by clause after, if you want to restrict means having is a, some other clause is there. Okay, fine, very important. That having clause queries and some rules only, some date functions I'm using in a where that one. And now after that one, order by clause we are using only after having clause. And now here order by clause rules, so many things are there like this only. Then only this select statement is completed. That's why where clause you have an idea first, then only group by clause, then only having clause, then only order by clause. Okay, na? Then only we are allowed to write a what proper select statement. Up to that one select statement minimum basic. And now here, then only we are writing all the clauses in a way this one, and execution, how it will be executed, what that select statement only. Execution, which clause first executed, which clause next executed, which clause next executed. Here after select only distinct is there, and order by, then extension of the group by like this only. Some number functions are there. After that one only we are starting a main concept, joins. Very important in this one big chapters. Joins, constraints, subqueries. So now those things only we are learning only. That is most powerful concepts only. And now here, yes, analytical functions here, same like a group function, some analytical functions are there. Those functions only are now here in a rankings. These are all the things we are familiar, that much of powerful. That's why now onwards, very important, group by or group by class only. Okay, and now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Very big concept. Just introduction part I am telling only first. Today, at least introduction part I am telling. Suppose this is a table is there. Select a star from EMP. In this table, concentrate here. In this table only, slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. Department number column. You have to observe it. Department number column. In this department number column here, 20 is available. Okay, fine. Same like a group by means, same like a human person, how they are thinking, same concept. Conceptually same, but unfortunately technically different. Okay. 20 is there, again 20 is there, again 20 is there, again 20 is there, again 20 is there. So many 20, 20, 20, 20s are there. These are similar data items, you are observing or not, but unfortunately, dissimilar manner it will be storing only. Suppose 20 in this position, 20 is another position, 20 in another position, 20 in another position, 20 in another position, it will be there. But I don't want to now here display like that only. I want to now here yes store these all or display these all similar data items into where one logical group, one group only. Suppose here now how you are understandable here 20 here sorry 20 here 20 here 20 here 20 here 20 into where set of group. This is a group. Oh, maybe group by. Again, here, okay, duplicate data, similar data items, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 into where? Similar data items into where? One group. Again, here, now here 10, 10, 10, 10 arranged into where? One group. Observe here 10, 10, 10 similar data items are arranged into where? One group only. So now that's why always group by clause is used to arrange or okay divide similar data items into set of groups. Here this is a group, this is a group, this is a group, but unfortunately why we are learning this one means different. Actually, I am also, you are also thinking, oh, maybe nothing is there. Group by means similar data items into set of groups only we are thinking. No, actually similar data items into set of groups, okay, but here different nature is there in a group by clause. Always group by clause reduces all these number of rows in each group. Here 20, 20, 20, 20 is available also. Only one time only 20 is displayed. Very important. Again 30, 30, 30, 30, it will available also. It reduces number of rows in each group. Here only one time only 30 is displayed. In a select statement only we are writing a what, that one. Again here 10, 10, 10, 10 is available also. Here reduces a number of tens and only one time only that 10 only displayed. That is the default nature of the group by clause. It reduces number of rows in each group. That's why that is called yes logical groups, not a physical groups. If you want to, okay, so now I don't want to reduce as number of rows in each group means in a future analytical functions are there. Similar functions, something is there that is in a subquery chapter side we are learning only. But here always it reduces number of rows in each group, practically understandable. That's why 10, 10, 10 reduces into one group. 20, 20, not eliminating, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, it is in a one group. 30, 30, 30, 30 in a one group, something only. Now here, yes, here. That's why whenever we are writing about queries, you are understandable. Suppose here job is a column is there. In this job column, clerk, here clerk is there. These similar data items are arranged into one group and also reduces clerk into only one time clerk. Plus salesman into where only one time salesman. Yes, here actually press manager into where one time manager. Analyst into one time analyst only. That's why it reduces number of rows in each group only. How can I, what is that one means? Practically only we are learning. Okay, na? Yes, here practically very, 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 very important. Now write it, some theory, write it. Group by class is used to divide similar data items into set of logical groups. That is group by class. Automatically reduces number of rows. In each group. reduces number of rows in each group. But where we are using a group by class, select statement is there, no? Already have an idea, select statement, no? In this select statement only, one of the stays here, group by clause we are using only, okay? Na? Group space by is there, write it. This group by clause is used in this group space by is there. Group by clause is, this group by clause is used in select statement. Select statement. This group by clause is used in select statement. What is the syntax means? Observe here, concentrate, very, very important. What is the syntax of the where group by class means? Anybody having idea normal select statement syntax? And now tell me, maybe guess it. Now select, okay. Select after that one, select which one? Star. So many fellows are telling what select a star only. It won't work. Impossible. We are not allowed to use any star after select keyword in a where group by class side. Whenever we are using a group by class, don't try to use star only. That is so many fellows are doesn't know. So no, we are not. That's why up to now we are not writing a select columns. I am not telling more times. Select star only. I am telling up to now. But now onwards different. Whenever we are using a group by class, keep it in mind. Don't try to use select after star only. Impossible. Here we are using a what columns, normal NA columns only, and now like this only some columns. And also group functions. Recently we are learning a what max, min, some functions are there, no, that one. That's why always we are not allowed to use any star after select keyword. That is, keep it in mind. That is a technique actually. Now here, that's why Sarah, anybody asking about group by class query means your attention only select star, you are writing means rejected immediately. Oh, maybe this is a fake candidate. Minimum basic also doesn't have an ID, easily identifying. Now that's why practical knowledge is required. Select here column name, any number of columns also. Don't write it here from table name. Here where condition is there, leave that one. Next only we are learning group space by here column name. Any number of columns, but first time easiness purpose like this. Write it, syntax. Select column name, any number of columns also. Select column name from table name, group space by column name. Okay, these are all the things. And next we are telling only why, because big concept practically and execution. So all the things I will tell you. Now here maybe this is very important. Some fellows are less number of persons are attending. Okay. Now here tomorrow. Are you attending tomorrow? Otherwise Monday. Your own wish. Your own wish. But this is important. Group by onwards important. Okay. Yes, some fellows are attending. Very good. Okay, not a problem. First one time, no. Okay, not a problem. Okay, Monday I will tell you. Okay, some fellows are telling Monday. Monday will continue. Okay, not a problem. Monday will continue. Some fellows are telling what some festival is there tomorrow. I don't know actually, but not a problem. Oh, tomorrow at least Saturday, no, yeah. Monday I will tell you. Monday, don't miss the class. Why? Because this is most powerful concept. How much importance you are understandable. Very good. Monday will continue. Thank you. Because some festival, okay, not a problem. Monday will continue.